Hi guys, it's Lizzie from the Academy team and welcome to a slightly unusual first look hands-on. If you're wondering why our intro is slightly funkier than usual, no, don't worry, I haven't lost the plot, although we are 6 weeks into lockdown. It has in fact funked itself up because of this little guy, the Sony ZV-1. This is Sony's first camera purely designed with vloggers in mind, packed full of features to make recording your life so much easier. Before I show you guys exactly what I mean, here is my mini lockdown disclaimer. If you're hoping for a luxurious travel vlog, then I'm very sorry to disappoint. The most luxury we're probably going to get is taking it to my local park as part of my daily exercise. Although it is 2020 and it is lockdown, so actually being able to go to a local park is pretty much a luxury. If you're after a real hardcore tech spec review, then again, I'm sorry to disappoint. They've definitely given this to the wrong person in our Academy team. However, if you are an influencer, YouTuber, Instagrammer, or you want to become a YouTuber, influencer, Instagrammer, then stay tuned because what comes next is all for you. Oh, it's really echoey. Not quite ready for you to see that bit because firstly, I just want to tell you that there are 3 very important things about this camera which make it the perfect vlogging tool. Numero uno, the design. Featuring a large, vari-angled flip-out screen which flips all the way round, as you can see there. So it's not going to be blocked if you pop anything on top of your camera or if you have the camera on Sony's Bluetooth grip. It's super lightweight. Now, if you're not a gym goer like me, this is going to be perfect for those long days of vlogging. No more achy arms. And we have got a really simplified button layout as well. Look how big that record button is right there. Big old on-off record. Start, stop, record. Record, stop recording. Record, stop recording. Absolutely perfect. No more fumbling around to try and find the button that's on the back of the camera when you're staring at it from the front. Yes. Numero dos, 2. Number 2, visual and audio quality. Close your eyes for a second. And to show you exactly what I mean by that, I'm going to take you along for my evening run. My one daily exercise while in lockdown. So it's not really a 5K, hope you're prepared for this. Let's go. Test out the image stabilization, the steady shot, and how lightweight this camera actually is as to whether I can hold it the whole time that we're running. This is quite a good bit to test as the sun is setting right behind me, so I can't really see anything with my sunglasses on, but better to have them on than not. See if I stay well exposed and in focus. This looks pretty impressive judging by what's on the screen. I just need to look back at it on a computer. And it probably means that tomorrow I'm going to have to do this again, but with the RX100, just to compare how much the focusing and the video modes have been. I'm out of breath, don't know why, they've been improved. Try and get healthy, she said to herself. Rather be at home eating a packet of crisps. Not gonna lie. Check out this sunset. I don't know if that was in shot or not. It looks through my sunglasses. So how have you all been? How's life? How's it going? Have you learned any new skills? Should try cooking. all you fitness vloggers, I'm doing this for you. The hill to Mordor. Let's go. That's a Rocky style moment, looking back at my kingdom. Woohoo! It's the eye of the tiger. It's the king of the fight. Da 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 da. Oh man, okay. It's taken me so long to run that the sun is slowly setting, which means we can also test out how well it records, picks up on my face, not my eye, in low light. This is a fair test. Maybe I should vlog every run that I do. Maybe I shouldn't, I probably won't. I'm in the shadows. Shaded area. How's this? How are you going on my face? Oh. It's picked up my eye through my sunglasses. It's quite impressive. I'm going into the dark woods. Okay, not bad. A thought has just occurred to me that I don't know if fitness vloggers actually do this. Do you vlog your runs? Is this a useful test? Or am I making myself look like an idiot? I might need to come out when everyone else has gone to bed or gone to work, or I don't know, stayed indoors. I'm definitely not cut out for the heckling of running with a camera. Hey, it's a vlogging camera. You gotta do what you gotta do. I think I might just redeem myself tomorrow by maybe doing beauty vlogging. Or, no, it's probably just gonna have to be that really, isn't it? Now I did come out for a run yesterday, only I made the mistake of not putting on the dead cat that you get in the box, so I thought actually I'd come for a walk now and show you the audio, which you would have heard from me running and panting, of just the mic that's coming from the camera. And I'm now going to put the dead cat on, yummy yummy yummy, sounds attractive, so that you can hear it with this. So if it's windy, hopefully you'll be able to hear less. Less wind, obviously, not less of me. There we go, okay. So now Little Muffles is on there. And I figured now that I'm walking rather than running and panting, it would also be quite a good test to see how well the clear face, clear view, it's got a technical name and I can't remember what it is, but just how good it will keep the exposure on my face, which I think I was chatting about while running as well. But oh, look at that, nice. I'm still doing alright, innit? I don't even know if you can tell by the video whether it's actually dark or not in this bit. Probably come out at the wrong time of day, but you know, other things going on. Busy person during lockdown. Busy doing nothing. Out the trees. Ta-da! Don't know if that was a good test or not, but I still got a little bit of exercise today, got out of the house. Oh, here we go. Are you gonna fix yourself? Expose for my face. Let me try and do a test of the bokeh effect as well. So this is the setting that is just again on the top of your camera. So you just push it and you can turn defocus on or off, and that will give you the smooth blurry backgrounds that you get behind you, so you really pop off from your video, or it'll turn it off if you're somewhere where you want the scenery to really shine through rather than just your face. But I'm going to do it on one of these leaves. I'm going to do that now. Okay, so this is with the bokeh effect off. So the setting it actually comes up as is clear, but now if I hit the button, woohoo! Look how sexy that is. That's amazing. Should I push the button again? Whoa, and again. Whoa! Can we also appreciate how good the audio was on that? I'm standing behind the camera. Behind! Look how loud I am. Literally amazing. One of the other things that I didn't mention earlier on is that there is a red recording light on the front as well, which is so handy. There were a couple of times today on my RX where I thought I'd hit record. I actually hadn't, so I was talking to myself for about 10 minutes until I looked back and thought, uh-oh, got to do that again. So this is awesome. Easy way to know whether I'm recording. The sound is so good straight out of the camera. And one more really cool fact that I can give you as to why I'm loving this camera is that if I wanted to plug a microphone in, of course I can do that. But what's even better is I can plug my headphones into that jack socket port on the side and listen back to my videos when it's really windy or I'm outside and it's quite hard to hear, because let's face it, it's always quite difficult to hear yourself back unless you are at home in a quiet room. So again, amazing. Well done, Sony. It's a bit of a ditch there. I'm gonna go home now because I'm afraid that I'm gonna get more heckling from people. At least I'm not running today. It's the reason I'm not running today is because I got heckled. Okay, one more test. I don't know if I've ever been through this tunnel before, but it's scary. See how well it copes with the... Whoa, it's really echoey. Okay, I can't go all the way through. I'm just gonna turn around. And that was quite well. I'm still in focus. And you can still see me. Lovely jubbly. Now I'm going home. Numero 3. Clairs. 3. Number 3. Easy operation. It is super easy to use to get professional, slick looking footage. Ever wanted to learn how to make fudge and apply eyeliner? No? Well, watch this anyway. Morning! It is a baking time with Lizzie. So today, on my great list of concoctions, we're going to create some fudge. Never done fudge before, so this is going to be interesting. But first things first, what all great food bloggers do, they show you the ingredients. First up then, we have butter. I've done baking before, hence why this looks like such a mess. Next we have got our key ingredient right there, condensed milk, probably the most important ingredient, and also makes some very yummy caramel. Other brands are available and supermarkets to shop at, potentially. You then need some milk, not this much, this is 4 pints worth. I only need 150 millilitres, I hope, but I will check the recipe. It's slightly frozen, so I might sieve it just to make sure that I don't get any ice in there. I then got sugar. Got a joke about sugar. Jokes about white sugar are rare, but jokes about brown, demerara. I knew that joke would come handy somewhere in life. And then it's not in the recipe, but I'm gonna add it anyway. Vanilla extract for flavouring, some food colouring, so that you know exactly what it is that you're supposed to be tasting when you eat it. And orange, because I'm going to use some cherries, chocolate orange pieces for decoration, and some Milky Bar buttons for the orange coloured chocolate. I don't actually know if it's going to be enough for the recipe that I've got, but we'll just see, right? You're not going to have to eat it, I am. I'll just tell you that it tastes great. First things first, I need to weigh out my butter. Got my scales, very high-tech scaling device right there. Okay. Butter, butter, butter. Place your bets, place your bets. Do I have enough butter? Yes or no? Ooh. Yes! 115 grams of butter? Done. Okay. Into my saucepan. Right, what is next? I like to say that this is an old family recipe. It's not got off Google last night after hunting around the cupboards to see what I had to be able to bake with. Ooh, that's the money shot right there. Did say shake it, but I got a bit excited and did not, so. Right, condensed milk in. Next up was sugar. Look, there it is, a little raisin, gross. It's supposed to have raisins in it. Do I put it back in? I put it in the, oh, I don't know what to do with it. Right, let's leave it there. Okay, 150, so that's 450 grams of sugar. Whew, and now I need 150 millilitres of milk. So, great, wow. Wish I had a smaller measuring jug going on, but never mind. 150 millilitres of milk. Here it goes. Beautiful. I'm sure if you wanted to replace your milk things with dairy-free options, you could do that. The only thing I had in the fridge though that didn't contain dairy was oat milk, and I feel as though that probably would not taste quite nice in fudge. But you never know. I am going to throw that raisin away. Ugh. Okay, right. Next I need to consult the recipe book, and we then, okay, melt over a low heat. Brilliant. Let's get melting. Not sure how long I have to stir this for. Let's consult the recipe booklet again. So it should go fudgy, and then once it's turned fudgy, I take it off the heat. Okay. Looking fudgy. Nope, my butter is still solid. Well, this is boring. This is taking a long time, isn't it? Does not look very nice at all. Looks like it's going to be a long morning, guys. These chunks of butter are not melting. It's stressing me out a little bit. nearly done. So remove from the heat, cool for 5 minutes. Mine does not look like this at all. Remove from the heat, leave for 5 minutes. I have to wait until it's cold before I can add the buttons. Am I going to put buttons in it? Or should I put food colouring in it? Should I make orange fudge? I'm going to put food colouring in it. Oh, I should have done that now. But I can add it in when I add in some buttons. I think I will put the buttons in it if it's orange, and then I'll just put chocolate orange pieces on top. Come on, cool down. I think when they said allowed to cool for 5 minutes, it's definitely a underestimation as to how long it'll actually take for mine to cool. So that is what it's supposed to look like right now. And this is what mine actually looks like. It's a bit thicker, but it doesn't look like fudge, and theirs does. I'm confused. I have just realised that I missed out step number 3, which was bring it to the boil, which I think probably would have thickened it up. So I'm going to try that now. One of them cheeky little raisin things in the mixture as well, so I might pick that out at the end or hope that it dissolves. You are not welcome in my creamy fudge. Houston, we have a problem. I'm gonna burn sugar on the hob now. Whoopsies, that's the one thing I was trying to avoid. It feels like lava. I've now taken it off the heat, and now I'm gonna let it cool for 5 minutes. It's been 5 minutes, it's still very hot, and again, does not look anything like that picture. It's, oh no, hold on, it is getting a bit thicker. Bring you in for a closer look, and then I might just leave it for a little bit longer. Help me, Nigella. You're my only hope. I might put the food colouring in now as well, and then it might make me feel a bit better. Okay, well, I can safely say that that made no difference whatsoever. More in. Still no different. A little bit more in. Turns out baking could potentially not be my forte. Maybe not great at that. Third and final vlog down test. Vlog down? Let's stick with that name. Third and final lockdown vlog test is going to be a makeup tutorial. So for all of you that normally shove your hand behind a product to make it focus on it rather than focusing on your face, this could well be the part of the video that's going to capture your interest. Fingers crossed. So first up, I'm going to do my eyeliner, and I use a felt tip pen basically. This one. Ooh, look at that, that was quick. And back to my face. Okay, that's pretty good. So this is a Rimmel pen. Okay, that's one done. Ooh, I quite like how easy the pen is to use, because you just wipe it on and you're done. I use Too Faced Better Than Sex, and it is very good. Look at that. Lovely. Perfecto Patronus. If I could wink, I'd be doing that right now. And then I put some eyeliner on just a pencil. Fantastic. I've got some other products just to hold up as well because I figured let me get a little bit closer, do a harder test. Okay, makeup brush. Ooh, fluffy. The thing that I use on my skin illuminator. The foundations and things are normally, and moisturisers, normally things that you see people struggle with. Should I do that again? Here's my face. And here's my skin illuminator. Here's my face. And here's my skin illuminator. Face, illuminator. Face, illuminator. If I'm feeling fancy, some foundation. There you go, CC cream. Ooh, a powder. That's what some people like to hold up. And should I do the tip of an eyeshadow? Oh, hello. Say Smashbox. Oh, back to me. Done. Back to me. Liquid eyeshadow. Looks beautiful in this packet. Only I don't know how to wear it as a daytime eyeshadow. That's what I bought it for, but it's a bit intense. It's a bit pigmented. Nighttime eyes, and there we go, a palette as well, just so some highlighter right there. It's beautiful, sexy highlighter. Oh, it's me, it's my highlighter, it's me, it's my highlighter. Okay, that's it. Let's go back to the pencil. Perfect, perfecto. Okay. There we go. I suppose I should go check on my fudge. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna do a close-up of this. Look at that. Okay, that's the most joy that I've had in these 6 weeks. It's not cold, but it's not hot, so I'm going to line my baking tray with some greaseproof paper, and then I'm going to mix in my buttons. I might wait until it's cooled a little bit more before I mix in the buttons just so they don't melt. Maybe it's fine if they melt. Oh, it's totally fine if they melt. Right, I'm going to mix the buttons in, and then I'm going to pour it in the tray, and then the recipe doesn't say to put it in the fridge, but I'm going to put it in the fridge. Going rogue. Smooth fudge. Hopefully yummy. Buttons for the topping, so I'm going to raid the fridge and see if I can find some more white chocolate, and then I'm going to melt it, pour it on top, shove it in the fridge, job done. Bish bash bosh, fudge for nosh. I melted some chocolate in the microwave, but it's gone all lumpy and it definitely doesn't look like there's enough to cover it, so maybe I'll put some food colouring in. Resistance. So there are your 3 reasons why the Sony ZV-1 is the perfect vlogging tool for you. But I'm not done just yet. There is one more thing. If you've watched so far and you're thinking, it's cool, but I'd like some more advanced features, then Hakuna Matata, Sony have sorted that out for you too. You've got plenty of functions for professional movie shooting. You've got advanced options for taking actual still photographs. Yes, that's right guys, it is not just a video camera. And if that wasn't enough, you can easily share your content to a smartphone or computer using the Sony Imaging Edge app or software. To show you exactly how easy that is, I'm gonna go and take a photo of me in my pre-workout outfit of the day to upload to Instagram. So I've got my photo, now I'm just gonna follow the simple steps to transfer that across to my smartphone. There you go, as quick and easy as that. Now I think it's time to go check on our fudge. It looks pretty good. I suppose the proof is going to be in the tasting. So I'm just going to chop it up. It kind of feels fudgy. I suppose it looks fudgy too. It smells really good. Oh my goodness. I'm a genius. This is delicious. So follow my recipe, but it tastes amazing. So good. Oh, I'm just gonna spend the rest of my day eating this. I'm gonna end with it on a close-up of the masterpiece that I've just created because I'm actually really happy with myself. If you'd like to find out any more information on the Sony ZV-1, then head over to jessops.com now. Hope you've enjoyed watching this video. If you have, give us a like. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that bell icon so you can stay up to date on all of our latest content. Thanks for watching guys, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one.